This story about a young little girl who sells her body to help with her family financial problem. Watch till end to find out the ending of this story. Welcome to Horse Brother Channel. This is Lakshmi, who lives in the rural area of Nepal with her mother and unemployed father. A period of heavy rain causes the rice fields to become swamped and damages all the remaining crops, leaving the family without a source of income. The house they stay also is leaking. Because of this, Lakshmi plans to stop schooling and work to afford a tin roof for their house. During the night attending a festival event, Lakshmi meets Bimbla, who entices her with job in the city and offered her job as maid. Lakshmi's mother rejected the offer, but when they back home, her father reveals that he had accepted the offer and money from Bimbla because of desperation. Bimbla took Lakshmi across borders safely and arrived at their destination, a building known as Happiness House, which is a brother runs by a woman named Mumtaz. Lakshmi, not aware that she is sold into sexual slavery, she mingles around with the other girls at the brothel, including Shayana, Anita and Monica. Later that night, Lakshmi is dressed and prepared for customer named Varun, a highly important customer who prefers virgin girl. In the room where Lakshmi with Varun, she rejected her advances and bites Varun in the face and runs off out of the building. On the street, she screams for help, but she is caught by Mumtaz workers who subsequently beats her up and lock her in an isolated room. While staring at the street below her room, Lakshmi is spotted by Sophia, an American photographer who has arrived in India to work with an anti-trafficking organization, Hope House. Sophia takes pictures of Lakshmi, but she is noticed by a brothel worker, Surin, who breaks her camera. With the photos, Sophia becomes determined to save the little girl at the window, and requests help from Hope House manager Mrs. Tripathi, and her investigators Vikram and Sam. After multiple times failed of getting Lakshmi to cooperate, Mumtaz spike her mango juice with drug and let Varun rapes her. The next day, she is drugged again and forced to service multiple men. Soon Lakshmi blends into the environment where she is given her own bed place in the communal living space and work as other women do. She befriends Harish, a young boy living at the brothel with his baby sister Gina and mother Pushpa, who is a sickly prostitute. One evening, Lakshmi witnessed workers burying a body in a shallow grave below her building. She attempted to suicide by jumping off, but is stopped by Shayana. Days pass by and Lakshmi starts to accept her fate. She calculates number of days needed for her to pay off her debt to Mumtaz, but is discouraged by Shayana, who warns her that there will be consequences if her notes are found. Anita tries to escape, and is punished by Mumtaz, who shoves chili peppers into her vagina in front of the others. Lakshmi saves Shayana after she is attacked by drunk customer, and Bimla informs her that the bodies of those who die on the premises are buried in the garden. Monica, who managed to settle her debt with Mumtaz after 5 years of service, leaves the brothel and returns to her village. Posing as customers, Sam and Vikram visits Happiness House. Sam gives Lakshmi a card containing address of Hope House and informs her that a raid will be held soon. The conversation is overheard by Anita. Lakshmi seeks opinion with Shayana, who is dismissive and claims that American men are sent to kidnap girls and harvest their organs. A bruised and injured Monica returns to the Happiness House, having beaten by her dad and thrown out of her village. A week later, all the women are taken to see a doctor, who examines them and discovers that Monica has Kaposi's sarcoma, a symptom of HIV/AIDS. She is forced to leave the brothel. While delivering soft drinks to customers, Harish sees Lakshmi in the garden and offers her a bottle. They hide from Surin, who comes looking for Harish and the missing crate of drinks. Anita witnesses the scene and causes a power outage, which stops the pair being found and punished. Mumtaz confronts the women about the power cut, and finds the Hope House card. Anita admits it is hers and is beaten by Mumtaz, but she is able to return the card to Lakshmi and tells her that she lied to buy time for the upcoming raid. The raid begins, but the police and Sam find nothing since the younger girls are hidden away by Bimla. Sophia apologizes to Vikram for pushing him to conduct a premature raid. Anita is sold by Mumtaz to the Middle East, where she will be a sex slave and never be able to return. Pushpa becomes increasingly sick and is forced to leave with Harish and Jeena, since she can no longer work. Lakshmi begins to plan her escape, and manages to slip out of a window while the others are watching a religious festival on TV. She is chased by one of the brothel workers but manages to escape in the thick crowds of worshippers. Lakshmi finally makes her way to Hope House and is reunited with Harish. Using her information, the police conduct a surprise raid on Happiness House, and find the hidden girls and buried bodies. Bimla, Surin and others are arrested, but Mumtaz gets away. That's the ending of this poor little girl from the village. Thanks for watching.